Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 3, 2024. Knowing when to stop and when to go forward can be a real source of anxiety. Picture the little billy goat on the mountain, unsure of his next step. Others may say that you make a big deal out of nothing, but inside you feel anxious. Ignore them. But don't ignore your anxiety. Create a habit of doing things that release tension and calm your anxiety. Schedule the time to pamper yourself in some way and keep it. It is a preventative measure, not a cure for symptoms. You feel the need to go down different paths these days, and you may even go elsewhere to look for them. But the vibrations will call for you to calm down a bit, and to be efficient to get tangible results. There's no point in running, just get started in time. A day before Pluto is set to retrograde back into a playful and creative part of your chart for the last time before leaving in November, Uranus has come to a standstill as it reaches its final full day in direct motion in Taurus. Uranus will turn retrograde just before Pluto returns, opening doors to the past and preparing for change and transformation. Meanwhile, during Pluto's final full day in your rear sector, it positively influences Venus' first weekend in your work sector and Mars' last weekend in your income sector. As the Sun spends his first weekend on his own in your romantic sector after Venus, the planet of love, left 2 days ago, he is still separating from a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in an adventurous part of your chart. With Pluto retrograding back in there tomorrow, the spirit of romance and adventure that has come together over the last few days is just a taste of things to come. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled, and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase, and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. You've got big dreams, and now is the time to get started making at least one of them a reality. It'll be easy to get everything organized, so get started right away. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy. Be patient, bide your time. The keywords for today are romance and art. You could suddenly feel spiritually inspired by great music, paintings, poetry, or drama, and you might want to share those feelings with the special someone in your life. Children could also be a source of pleasure and fulfillment, as their innocence could have you feeling young again. In the evening, write down your impressions of the day. You'll definitely want to remember them. Getting out and experiencing the joy of life will prove to be great for you on this day. This may not always feel within your reach, with hectic schedules, responsibilities to meet and current world events, yet it's important to just enjoy things once in a while. A walk in the park, a lunch out with a friend, if possible, or spending some extra time with a pet can be tremendously rewarding. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated if you do this more often. As the moon makes its only visit to your relationship sector while Venus is in your communication sector, this is giving the planet of love something to work with. As she works to give your heart and your relationships a voice. This comes just as Mercury, the planet of communication, has made an early return to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, with his mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page, overlapping with perfect timing. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in your romantic sector, the moon is making its only visit to your relationship sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in your communication sector. Across the romantic and relationship fronts, this is a day for wearing your heart on your sleeve with the love, communication, and relationship gods out in force. Our eyes in the sky. This is the perfect time to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the simple joys that come from living in the moment. Have you ever noticed how life seems to flow more smoothly when you stop worrying about what's next and just focus on the here and now? There's something deeply grounding about being fully present. It allows you to navigate life's shifts and changes with a sense of calm and purpose that brings you inner peace. Imagine yourself letting go of the need to control everything, taking a step back, and simply breathing. Theta Euro S, the energy you Euro re encouraged to embrace right now. Eta Euro S, all about trusting in the process and knowing that, even in the midst of change, you have the power to stay rooted, strong, and steady. One of the incredible gifts of this season is your enhanced ability to connect with others in deeply meaningful ways. Whether you realize it or not, people are drawn to your conversational skills and your talent for bringing them together. Have you ever played matchmaker with friends, instinctively knowing who would just click with whom? Today, your intuition is sharper than ever, and your resourcefulness and sense of harmony are lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if a seemingly casual encounter turns into something more significant. Whether Eta a new friendship, a budding romance, or an exciting collaboration, you're in a sweet spot right now. Your efforts feel effortless, your interactions bring joy and satisfaction, and the connections you're fostering are building something beautiful. Now is also a great time to open up and share your ideas and dreams with your closest friends and family. You're here to support you, rally around you, and cheer you on every step of the way. Think back to a time when you felt that surge of excitement because the people you care about fully supported your vision. Remember that feeling of being lifted up by their encouragement? Theta Wada S waiting for you now, so don't hold back. Talking to those you trust will not only solidify your plans but also give you that extra boost of confidence to take that leap of faith. There are some exciting changes ahead, especially when it comes to your finances. This is your moment to make your ideas known and see how others respond. And who knows? You might just receive some golden advice that turns out to be incredibly lucrative in the long run. But here the thing sometimes Eta easy to get bogged down in the little details. Have you ever found yourself so wrapped up in the minutiae that you lost sight of the bigger picture? It happens to all of us. So, this is your gentle reminder, don't let the trivialities sap your inspiration. Stay focused on your vision, and keep your energy aligned with your larger goals. Keep your eyes on the prize, and let the small stuff slide. When you stay above the fray, you'll find that clarity and momentum come naturally. And when it comes to your personal relationships, remember that not every battle is worth fighting. Have you ever noticed how stepping back from conflict and avoiding unnecessary drama can actually bring more peace into your life? Your ability to remain calm and composed in the face of tension speaks volumes about your growth. This is a path Eta wisdom. By choosing your battles wisely and showing flexibility and consideration toward the people close to you, you're creating an environment of harmony and understanding. Now is the time to infuse a little imagination and emotion into your connections. If you're in a relationship, show your partner that you care in creative ways. If you're single, allow yourself to open up to new possibilities. Either way, this is a beautiful time to deepen your connections and rediscover the romance in your relationships.